All right, and we are on. We are live again. Hello, hello. How well can you hear me? Please press plus, type plus, so I will see. Now our administrator is letting me know that everything is great here with the sound and my new haircut as well. So, how have you been? Welcome, our dear partners and investors, to our live webinar of United Financial Group. It's me with you, Natalie Turan, and I'm official speaker for UFG. And today we have some news for you that was mentioned a week ago, and now you will hear them, and also. So we will not have to make a translation. Let me make this clear for you. In YouTube, there is a subtitle under the video, and these subtitles can be in various languages, in many languages: French, German, and Chinese, and Vietnamese, and all other languages. So don't hesitate if you're non-English speaking person and you don't understand maybe English very well. We have seen that it's translatable, it's readable, and everything is clear. And just in case something is not very clear for you, please contact us via Telegram chat or write in comments as well. And now I'm very happy that today we have live people here as well. It's good that you will not be watching us just in YouTube. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Vasily. So it's great. And so let's begin. Let's begin. So we have a news about Rusich Balm. So as you know, we are live at sales at Wildberries. What is Wildberries? You know what marketplace is. So Wildberries is one of the biggest, actually it's biggest, as statistics says, is the most popular marketplace in Russia and CIS countries. So we have been selling our balm there for almost nearly 2 months, and we have now very good feedbacks. We have questions from the users, so we have an activities, and we have 5 stars there. Rating is really high, it's 5 stars. So now our product is at the top. Our product is at the first place when somebody is looking for healthcare, or when there is a season sicknesses, and then people look for immune modulating. And now at this search, our product is on top, or at least at the first page, if you ask some other question about health. So now, after this time, we have really good base to start advertisement of our product, professional advertisement in radios, in probably TV, in social networks, which is more useful now here. For instance, in Russia, people don't watch TV that much. I mean, people who take care about their health and their families, they don't really look, they don't watch TV. They're not looking forward all this nonsense that happens there. So they mostly their source of news is mostly social networks. So there will be advertisement there as well. And it will go as a warm contact now, because people know us, people know what Rusich Balm is, people know who Eugene Rusich is as well. This is very important, and it's not gonna be a cold contact. So you know how advertisement work. you hear it once, and after 10 times you will react only if it's something unknown, and then after 30 times more of hearing or seeing this advertisement, you will start to react and search. So now here we skip all this unnecessary shows of advertisement because we have warm contacts. This is very important. So as well as we are saving your money, investors' money, mine as well, since I'm also an investor. So, and also advertisement and further development of sales will be going in exponential way, meaning that we're not gonna push very hard. We will see and we will make it sure that the volumes that we are producing now, volumes of Rusich balm that are being produced now, is enough for the demand of the market. And also remember that we are starting two more, our marketology team, they are starting two more web pages. One is for wholesale buyers, like clinics, like pharmacies, like doctors or therapists or whoever will buy wholesales. And another web page is for the average usual users. So plus we will have we already have 2 months of performance on the one of the biggest marketplace and well-known marketplace, Wildberries. So and also we were talking about that it's going to be one more marketplace which called Ozone, and it's also very, very famous here as well. It's one of the oldest but famous, but not as good as Wildberries now. And but now we saw that since our product consists alcohol, which is 32% or 32% of alcohol, I think, maybe less. Let me ask that. Actually, we don't tell this in the recipe. So since we have alcohol in our product, we cannot sell it at that marketplace, but maybe something will change. We go there too. For now, we have the other marketplace, which is enough. And you were also asking us about volume. How many bottles can we supply our demand with? How many bottles can we produce? And I know that it is up to 1,000 bottles per day. So it will be 30,000 bottles per month and 365,000 bottles per year. So this is why we were writing in the plan that we can make it 300,000 bottles. So we will see how it will go. We don't want to produce big amount without a demand. As you know how business works, we need to follow the demand, of course. So for now, Wildberry is pretty enough, and it works not only in Russia, but in Belarus and Kazakhstan. And as you know, the goal is $100,000 per month. This is the first goal that our CEO, Eugene, has set in front of our marketing team. So we are going there exponential way, not just juke like this, and you have $100,000. No, slowly, gradually, proper way. This is what we must understand. Everything is going right and is going smoothly. Especially now, as you know, we most probably like entering the Third World War. I don't know how it will go. Nobody knows how it will turn out to be, but we are going there. And regarding to producing line, is there were questions about that. Or as you know, we had connected with the company who was supposed to make us a production line, our own production line of Rusic balm, which would be very big, in very big quantities. So, and they didn't do it, and we went to court. We won the court, and then after also it was some court cases, we won them too, and now money has returned at our account. This has happened in March, and the issue is totally closed now. So this line that we have right now is plenty enough. 1,000 bottles per day for now is plenty. So that's about our product, the balm, and these are screenshots from our last webinar. This is our CEO holding new pack of Rusic balm. You know, it looked like that, like this, but you see the yellow. It's actually not just the yellow. Actually, it is gold with whites, and the symbols, Russian symbols, very beautiful historical symbols, and it's written Rusic here. This is how you spell it in Russia, Rusic, like this. So, and this the pack, and it's written here now. You cannot see it properly, but it's written here premium, because it's a premium pack and premium class of the medicine. Here you see the bottle. Here you see the bottle. And our last webinar, we had the discussion about which color the top cover should be. Should it be white? Should it be black? Or somebody in comments on YouTube wrote it should be brown. Well, also a case. So please, if you're listening us, let's vote what you as an investor want this cup, the top cup, to be. What color? I mean, any color. How you think would it be appropriate? For me, white is really great, because you see if there's a dirt on it, because sometimes it can tilt over, especially if you have little kids, which can, looking for, which can go and look for something in your purse, in your bag, and then it tilts over, so you can wash it and you see that it's peeled, so you react. So just let's vote, okay? And you can write us in Telegram chat as well, and write us what you think. So let's continue about our other product, Alginar, which, come on, doesn't showing. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, Alginar. Now you see the black yeast. Don't worry, this is not a worms, it's not a germs, it's the yeast that we have been raising since 2 years almost now, and they came from the Arctic expedition, these samples, back a long time ago in 1965, if I'm correct. And since then, many people who had cancer using this black yeast, especially this black yeast, they recovered. So now our company has connected the researcher, the scientist, biologist, and it happens 2 years ago. And we connected to her son and asked for the samples. And we have grown samples that are better and more effective than what we had previously. We found just right conditions. You see, these are in the different plates, in different color, white and light yellow, light brown, dark brown. So these are the special conditions, okay, special liquids, special how do you call it, preparation for the yeast to grow. And we have found out that we have more effective yeast right now. And talking about how it's going, what's going, was going on with our alginar, and we call it alginar now. Then it also has some history. If Eugene would like to, he will tell you once a story. So before it was called astromelanin because it's melanins, it's yeast. So we have been through in vitro tests, we have passed it. We don't think, the management don't think that we will go through in vivo tests as well. First of all, there is no need to right now. And second part is that, of course, it's expenses and it will take time and so on, so on. So now at this stage, we are waiting for toxicology research. So because it's yeast, it's like mushrooms, and so we need to do it before before starting the producing. And talking about production of it, there are two ways. First of it is whether we will use outsourcing, and we will invite the company who has all the equipment that we need for producing this medicine. And plus there will be two stages, so nobody will steal our developments, because the corruptions and so on, so on. And another thing is that we can do it with partners as well, and with the line of the partners. And second way is our own production line, is to build it. But to build it, it costs really a lot, around $500,000, which is a lot. And now we don't have this geopolitical situation is not so bright right now. And so we are connected to the company, and there are negotiations. Eugene is in negotiation with the company who can produce it. I talked about that. I told you that before. So the other thing is that we will produce very soon this year one bench of the product for sale, and see how market will react. See the demand of the people, see how it will go. And after, it will be clear whether we will need our own production or not. Will it be necessary to have our own production line? And maybe we will have it later on, when people will know it, when the news about alginar, non-toxic oncology drug, will spread among the countries, and people will know about our product. And anyhow, before 2023, before the new year, we are planning to produce up to 400 packs. And this, I don't understand what I write here. And so we would like to produce it up to 400 packs per month. So monthly it will be 400 packs. Will it be enough? We will see. And the price will be around 20,000 rubles, which is for monthly usage. So because it will also it has to be a course. It doesn't mean that you will take one pill and then okay, everything is done, you're clear. No, it will be a monthly course, and it will cost around $300-400, not thousands, because as we were working, remember that we started the company almost 3 years ago. In 17 or 19 of August, it will be 3 years. And our first product that we were doing it together with partner from Kazakhstan, and it's called Fran, and the partner's name was Frantsev, and it cost $3,000 per one pack. So this we will reduce this price for sure with our own product. So also we will get the test group. We will announce that we inviting people for test our own product, which I told you before that it's more effective. Our alginar is up to 20 times. Just listen to this number. Our scientists, they are really great, the one that we are working with. They have managed to produce out of the old alginar, the one that, not alginar, astramelanin, the one that we took from the sun of, we took as a sample from the sun. Actually, no, didn't took, we buy it, of course, because it costs money. So we bought it and we researched it and we developed it, and our product is up to 20 times more effective. So imagine if people for 6 months they were struggling and it was they get better. Now it will take now it looks more optimistic. I don't know how long it will take. It's all different situation. I don't know who will be in our test group, but we be patient, please. And before New Year, we will have the test results. We will have toxicology tests, and also we will have our first batch of product. Also, this what you should know is that Eugene was connected by a lady who was working on the patenting the astramelanin. She was working with Svetlana Liach and she knew her personally. And she used astramelanin for her oncology problems and she had positive results. So we do have a living right now person. She is above 80 years old. And so she called Eugene and tried to find more of astramelanin, that medicine that she used. So there is a demand already, and she knows that it was effective, but now we have even a better one. So that's how it goes. So once again, we are the company that producing biological, natural products. One is alginar, which is non-toxic oncology treatment for everybody. It doesn't have any side effects. It doesn't have bad effects on the body. Since the start of research, it doesn't have any problems with animals as well, because when we were translating the book, which was written by Svetlana Liach, the founder of astramelanin, this black yeast that they found in Arctic in expeditions back almost 65 years old. So ever since then, there were no any side effect, no allergies, nothing. And even she had a cat, she healed the cat. She had a how do you call this animal, like chinchilla animal, and it ate wallpaper and almost died. The doctor said, okay, forget it, let's just put her to sleep forever. And so Svetlana didn't give up, and she healed this animal with this black yeast, and she was really surprised. She was writing that it came out of space, and it's not killing the life cells of the body, but it kills the cancer cells. This is very important to know. So we have this product, and also we have Rusic balm, which is antiviral, anti-diabetics, and anti-rheumatic as well. And you see that it's more than 20% of the whole medicines that are in the world. You can see now a diagram. These are all spendings that people spend on vaccines, on other diseases, and so on, so on. 11% of all the spendings, world spendings, are going to oncology treatment, and 7% is for antiviral, and then anti-rheumatic, and then anti-diabetic as well. So by the way, we know, and it has been researched by Svetlana Lach, that it also has a certificate and gratitude letter, by the way, the gratitude letter from one of the professors, and in that it helps with diabetes type 2 as well. So look what you as an investor have in your portfolio. Just look at this. This is amazing. It's almost 30%, guys. 30%. So this is why we produce it. This is why we're doing what we do. And mind you, that investments would be soon closed, and so just understand that one day you will wake up and you will see the news in your back office that, okay, we stopped the investment. There might not be even any announcements. There will not be any second chances, because we don't need the financing anymore, obviously. So that's why we are planning to close the investments from the small private investors. And now I am ready to ask your questions. Just a second. Okay. All right. So I have the answers from Eugene as well. And now number one question is, it's in the Telegram and it's asked by Jean-Marie. So she asked, does UFG group have policy or strategy allowing it to be represented in countries outside CIS for distribution of its organic products? So we are already distributing outside of CIS countries. We have opened the cells as well. You can visit your back office. You can visit the shop as well, and you can buy it in any country you are. You can buy it. It doesn't mean that it will be sold in the pharmacies of the country that you live, but soon enough, I believe, me personally, I believe that if there will be demand, we will find the way. That's for sure, because what we have, the products are really unique, really unique. Everyone who uses it, they're happy. I'm happy. I'm happy to use it. So the second question is regarding the closing soon of investment opportunity for private investors. What is the fate of those whose installment payment runs out beyond the closing date announced by the UFG group? So short to say, so if you have a package and you buy it with installments, it means that, by the way, you know that you can buy any package with 10 installments. So if you would like to buy 1,000 pack, you can buy it with 10 payments with $100 only. Okay, and so Eugene just wrote me that in this case, there will be time to complete the payment. There will be time to complete the payment. And all right, just a second. And question number 3, can UFG reassure investors and partners that it is capable with its current level of activity of selling or easily ventilating? I don't understand what's that, but that's when you use the translating. But the question is, do we have a capacity of selling 300 bottles of Russisch balm per year? Of course, I told you that we have capacity to produce it. This is very important that we have this capacity. And the other thing is that when we have a demand, we will sell it, because you can sell in that marketplace up to billion of products, no problem. And with other wholesale web page as well, we can sell many of them. This is where we're going. This is where we're going. And there was a question as well about will there be any dividends in June or July this year? Again, as an investor, you must understand that the dividends, all the dividends, are being paid on both shares, the shares that you have, investors, and shares of the company. Company also has its own shares, and so that the company doesn't take the money of investor. Let me find this just so you will see. Let me add one slide. Delish. Okay, this is how it works. So total issue is 2,400,000,000 shares that we have for the company. 600 million shares are for financing, and now we are at stage 9 of financing. 200 million shares belong to UFG company, and 90 million shares is for gold and platinum distribution. We have also marketing plan, as you know, and people who build teams and of investors, they invite, and they're networkers. Of course, they have the bonuses, like 90 million shares that are being distributed among them. Also, we have bonus part, because as you know, if you buy the shares, you receive bonuses as well. You receive the bonuses. For instance, you buy any pack and you receive almost the same quantity of shares as a bonus. So this is really amazing. Nobody does it. No other company. I have never seen something like that before. And almost 1.5 billion shares is a reserve part. So profit on company shares is used for the development of the company. All right, company has its shares, and it's the profit that we have as a shareholder, we use only for development of the company, for salaries, for telephone bills, for meeting, traveling, and so on. The second thing is the dividends are accrued on all shares except the reserve part. You should know that. And the company has no right to use investors' dividend for its activities. We never do. We have our own shares, right? And the reserve share, shares in reserve part, that will be correct, will be used only if additional funding is requested. So if we will have to use it, we will use it. And 100% of the profit that company has is distributed among all the shares that are being sold and belong to the company. So the question was, will there be dividends? If we have a profit, we have dividends. If we don't have profit, nobody gets the dividends. This is how it works. We cannot have the money out of the cloud and say, oops, hocus pocus, we have the money. No, you understand that, right? Now we are working that we will have more sales of the company. We have of the balm and on behalf of the company, we are started the flash mobs. And by the way, let me know please in Telegram chat, since we have blocked the Facebook. Our Facebook here is blocked. You can only use it with VPN, and this is different story. In Russia, Facebook doesn't work. But you who are outside of this country, you can use Facebook freely. Just let me know if you would like to participate in our flash mob, which is healthy, wealthy flash mob, you just need to put a picture and pin the picture on top of your wall in any social network. It could be Instagram, it could be Facebook, it could be other things, maybe even Pinterest, whatever. You can use any social network, and so it will have our hashtag Rusischbaum. Let me know, please, would you like to participate? You can do it in Telegram chat. I will be there, always ready to help you. So that will be all for now. Thank you very much for participating. Thank you very much for joining us today. And I mean, it's almost tonight, but the sun is here. This is fantastic. I wish you all great summer, and please stay healthy and wealthy, and God bless you all. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.